Hey, how y'all doing? This is CDO Money speaking. This is CDO Money. Um, I want to talk about something for the, something funny for people that's coming out of high school, or you might be in JUCO college or something like that, 2 year, or you might be in high school right now. You might want to know, like, man, I'm probably undersized. I'm not good enough right now. I didn't reach my growth spurt yet, or I didn't get no scholarship offers. You probably want to know, do I need high school to play sports in college? And the answer to that is no. You don't need sports. You don't need high school um, to play college football, college, any type of college sports at all. I'll give you an example. Me, myself. In high school, I was probably like, I did wrestling, I did football and track, right? My grades wasn't the best. I'll be honest, my grades wasn't the best, and I was undersized. At the time, I was leaving high school. I left about like probably 5'7", 5'8", and like it was like 160 pounds at the time. Um, but I knew I was like, I'm still, I ain't got no scholarship offers or anything like that. You know, I ain't gonna lie here and say, oh yeah, I was the best all conference athlete. No, wasn't. My body wasn't really developed yet, stuff like that. Um, I still had some offers though. I did. I had like walk on offers and stuff like that. A few of them just for track though. Um, so I was like, you know what? Man, coaches wasn't trying to help me. It's like that sometimes when you might be good enough. I know kids I went to school with. And I'm like, man, these guys is good. Their grades ain't the best, but man, they just as good as the superstars on the team or on the field, or I mean this in the school, but just they don't got the grades, you know. Or the coaches they must not ain't messing with you and nothing like that. I think that was more of my problem too, too. So my thing was like, you know what? I remember when the coach was like, yeah, you're not gonna probably play in college or something like that, and I'm like, huh? And I remember one of my old friends to say, man, it ain't about high school, it's about the college. And that kind of stuck with me because I'm like, you know what? He might be on to something. I think he just said that to be something to motivate himself, but that kind of stuck with me. So I remember, I never forget. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prepare myself for college, play college football. That's what I wanted to do. After my wrestling season, um, I hair up and got my body ready, man. After the wrestling season, I was wrestled at 160. Man, I was done, man. I literally after the match, I went straight to eating chili dogs. I literally went home because from a small town, and I literally walked home from the tournament was at, and I knew I was done after it was over. My season over, and shit, I walked home and then ate, fixed me some chili dogs and got prepared. Got me some creatine, protein, and got my body ready. Um, so first thing I did was I went to a school first for a year. I didn't go to. I just make phone calls throughout the thing. That's what I was doing. I'm making phone calls, get my body prepared. I was making phone calls, different colleges and stuff like that. I went to like a 2 year college first for 1 year. During the school year, of course, I'm working out, get my body ready, get my body ready. I ended up growing to like 5'7", 5'8" to 6 foot. I went to 160, 215. You know what I'm saying? So now my body's ready and stuff like that. And I went to wearing a 4'7" to a 4'5". I went to now I'm more athletic and I'm more taller. So I went to a few colleges, and because my friend he was coming with me, my best friend that passed away. I'll probably make a video about that too. But I was like, you know what? Make some phone calls. I started. One college I went to is called Eureka College, Illinois. It's outside of Bloomington, Illinois. Went to it's called Eureka, Illinois. It's a Eureka College. It's like a private school. It's Division III. I gave them a call right when remember I'm in 1 year. I'm still in. Now I'm in college, but I'm at like a 2 year. So I went there, and then coach, I told him, hey man, I don't got no film. What can I do? He looked me up and down. Okay, how about this? You come through some of my workouts through the winter. We see what you do in spring, and let's see what you can do. Cool. I went through all the winter workouts. When he allowed me to go, and I had to drive. I was driving there. I would go to the winter workouts, spring workouts, summertime coming, killing. He see how fast I am. Blah 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 blah. I'm reading plays. I'm playing safety. That's my position I'm playing at the time. Going at safety. Boom boom boom. He's like, oh yeah, you on the team. And at the time, at the Ricky College, I never played liquid basketball. I'm just, I play in the hood and stuff like that. I'm all right. I'm athletic. So I never played liquid basketball, like no middle school, no high school, nothing. So the coach had an open gym. And I was like, you know what? The guys was like, before it was after like football training and stuff, like football camp, really, it is like football camp. I said, I'll go play some basketball. Open gym, so like basically tryouts. And I went, me and my friend going, I'm dunking the ball, crossing up his stars and stuff like that, cutting loose. This is Division III, it's not D1. But still, cutting loose. These guys played in high school. I didn't. Making layups, passes, dime, all that stuff. Coach said, hey, I asked him, who are you? He walked up to me, who are you? And he talked to my friend too. My best friend at the time went to high school with each other too. He like, who are you? And who are you? What's this about? Oh, y'all coming here? I'm like, well, we football players. He's like, y'all basketball players too. When y'all coming to school, right? I'm like, yeah. We both were like, yeah. Okay. When y'all get here, y'all gonna be on this basketball program. We got 2 spots for both of y'all. I seen what I need to see. Cause the way we was playing, we was playing like shit, a couple brothers from the hood. You know what I'm saying? This is Division III. It's a bunch of white boys and it's a few black dudes and stuff like that. But you playing when I played some of my childhood was you playing basketball in crates. You know what I'm saying? You just that hood basketball is just different. You know what I'm saying? It just a little hits different. So he's like, oh no, yeah, y'all on this team. So the thing is that I'm like, bet. The thing is this. I was finishing my 1 year of college, and then there's another school too. It's called Millikin University. I could have played there football. It was like, I went to some of their workouts. My friends were going more than me. Because I made my mind, I'm going to Eureka College, And this is like Division III program. They're both private schools. And private schools cost a lot. That's the thing. They cost a lot. You can get some grants, but no scholarships. I'm going to be real. If you want to play in JUCO, I could have easily transferred to maybe another JUCO and played. Walk on with their team. It was a school called out in suburban Illinois, College of DePage football program. I talked to they coach stuff like that. But you gotta get an apartment. You gotta get some grants or something like that. They don't offer, you know what I'm saying? You walking on, you get no scholarship. You gotta pay for housing and stuff like that. So I'm trying to say it's opportunities you can play. Say that you want to go Division I AA. I could have easily walked on it's called Eastern University. I could have went there, probably transferred, got the credits I needed. But I needed to get the credits I needed to transfer there. They would allow me to walk on. I touched their football program too. But my main program I was really wanting to go to is Eureka. Thing was this, I was in college. And then I was like, man, I'm gonna go play football, but I see how much it costs. I ain't talking about $30,000 a year. I'm like, ooh, shit. I'm trying to pay that. Just to party, just to play, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this nah. So I ended up dropping out of college. But I dropped out because I started hearing about semi-pro football, arena football. And I'm like, oh, I could make some money. So pretty much I'm like a one and done. So I ended up dropping out of college. I didn't play college sports and stuff like that. Could have easy. If I wanted to take the loans out and pay that $30,000, coach was like, talk to me all text me. Hey man, I can't wait to get y'all here. And I had to tell him, hey man, I'm going pro. What I did, I went to I'm gonna post a cover of my championship ring I won. I went semi-pro first. My goals was just to prove a point that to my coaches, you slept on me. That's all it really was. That you should have put more energy and something like that on it. Yeah, that's how I feel like. Plus I know it's on this side still. going straight to semi-pro after I dropped out of college because I didn't want to be in that debt. And I already knew, I'm like, man, I ain't feeling college no more. I'm tired of being broke. I need some money. So, and plus the programs I wanted to go to, they cost too damn much. So, what I did, I dropped out. I went straight to semi-pro, played line. Now I gained a little bit more weight. Then went to like 220, and then now I'm playing linebacker, making hits, boom, 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 boom. Won a championship. After that, I went to arena. Now I'm making money. You see what I'm saying? So you don't need high school. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, he actually passed away. His name is Martell. He actually ended up going to I told you about that school called Millikin University. It's located in Decatur, Illinois. It's a 4-year school. It's a private school too. Millikin University does cost. He ended up, he's messed with them a lot more. After that first year of college he ended up just transferring, and he actually played. He played there. You can look him up. You can Google him. It's D'Angelo Williams. He's from Champaign, Illinois, but he played in Millikin University. He played there, and yeah, it worked out. After he played that season there, he actually dropped out and did what I did. Got into the pro league, you know what I'm saying, arena, semi-pro, stuff like that. He won some championships and stuff like that, and a national championship. So what I'm trying to say is that you don't need high school. You don't need high school. If your coaches ain't this is for the people. If your coaches ain't fucking with you, maybe your parents, you don't know what to do. You want to play sports in college and stuff like that. You don't need it. You don't need it. Or you want to make go straight to the money. Maybe you in JUCO and like, I want to go to arena. They reach out to you. You gotta do make some noise, or you get some film together, like I did, get some film together, or whatever, or just they got tryouts, go to their tryouts, something like that. Hit the coaches up, see what you can do, get into arena. Yeah. So what I'm gonna say is this is that you don't need it. They was willing because what it is that I remember I talked to one coach. They need bodies. It's a business. A lot of these colleges, they need that money coming in, especially small programs. You know what I'm saying? And they say if your grades ain't good. I used to help kids, like people way younger than me. I'm 34. But I was helping people go to school. Like, for example, say your grades ain't the best. I know a few colleges, they'll take you. I'm going to give you one right now. It's called Lane College. It's in Jackson, Tennessee. It's a Christian-based school. It's an HBCU, all-black college. Your grades ain't the best, they still take you because it's a second chance program college. And they might ask you to write an essay and stuff like that while I give you a chance and stuff. But a lot of schools like that, they give you a chance. You might have the worst grades. You might have a 10 ACT score. I don't know, you might have a bad ACT. But still there's some colleges they still give you a chance. Lane College, I'll repeat, Lane, Lane, College in Jackson, Tennessee. There was one of those programs, man. I helped a couple kids get in that school. You know what I'm saying? I drove myself. They got football, basketball, track, baseball, all that shit. And they take walk-ons. Lane College. You got fraternities there, sororities there. You get the whole college experience. You can see what that's about. You can see that's about. What else I want to say? Yeah, if you don't got the grades, or your son or daughter don't got the grades, they want to get that college experience, they can go to Lane College. Or you can go to, it's 2-year college. Well, I'm from Illinois. There's a lot of 2-year colleges. They got dorms with housing. I should say, like, one of them is called Illinois Central College. It's in Peoria. They got a whole housing I believe it's called Woodview. They got housing on the campus. This is a community college. It's a 2-year college with housing. So there's a lot of those type of campuses out there. You don't got the grades, but they had a college called Lincoln College, that 2-year. That's the one I went to, but they closed down. But it's a lot of colleges that 2-year, you want to still say you don't want to be home, but you don't got the grades or whatever, or want to pay all that money. It's 2-year colleges out there with housing. It is. Get your FAFSA together, ask your counselor about them, or doing your research. My counselor wasn't shit. She wasn't trying to help me at all. She just didn't take me seriously. Cool. My grades wasn't that bad, but she just didn't care. and how to do it myself, how to figure out life myself. Sometimes people it is what it is, man. I have friends that they took with these coaches or counselors to the heart, and they gave up on life, and that's sad. I'm like, damn, man, don't let this person fuck you up because they white or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. Sometimes black folks, they listen to white people like it's like God or some shit. Like don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like because these folks is telling you or not, they betraying you or something like that. Don't take that to the heart. I didn't. She didn't help me out. My coaches didn't help me out. I'm like, cool. Watch this. Now I got I got a championship ring. Something they don't got. You know what I'm saying? I went pro. I got paid. Something they didn't get to do. You see what I'm saying? So, don't take these people seriously. Don't listen to them. They're not God. They just got a lot of opinions. That's why a lot of these. Think about it. You watch the NFL draft and stuff like that. Like Tom Brady was like, what? I think he was like the last pick. It's a lot of people that just like the last picks or whatever ball getting drafted, and they get picked up. People come out of arena football, get picked up. I think Kurt Warner is one of them out of arena, and he NFL. You know what I'm saying? People, I think Jerry Rice, he came from a small school, I think Division III as well. Got picked in. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people with who come out JUCO. What's that quarterback, man? Oh man, he played first he was at Fordham University, got in trouble. Then he went down to a school down in Texas. Then he went down to Auburn and won a championship. Then he was in then he played for North Carolina Panthers. Was a Patriots for a little bit. Oh man, tall quarterback. Oh man, he got like a whole scandal down there in Fordham University. I think over a laptop, some shit, stealing some bullshit. Man, I wish I could think of his name, man. He a black quarterback. That's sad. I can't even think of his name. It's gonna come to me. But yeah, his story, man. He D1 to JUCO, back to D1. I'm just saying that you can do it. I wish I could think of his name, man. He was doing this and all that. He was doing dabbing and all. I can't even think. He's not in the league no more. He got a podcast now. I wish I could think of his name, man. Black quarterback. But yeah, y'all can hit him up in the comments. Y'all probably remind me. I probably putting in the information in the comments myself. I wish I could think of his name. Damn. He was a good quarterback too. They ended up playing, I think it was 2016. Was it 15, 16? He played the Broncos and they lost, of course, in the Super Bowl. Damn. And I wish I know his name. I have to look it up. Y'all know, some of y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. What I'm saying is this: you don't need these counselors. You don't need high school. You don't need your coaches. Sometimes you gotta do the shit yourself, man. You gotta be your own recruit. You got to do your own work. Go to these colleges, meet these coaches, shake their hands, make phone calls. Man, my best friend, the one that passed away, named Martell, man, we used to stay making trips to different colleges, man. Making phone calls because we was hungry to play in college. He actually did it. I didn't. I said, fuck this shit. I don't want to be no more debt. I'm hungry. I need some money. I'm going to go once I found about the semi-pro shit in the arena, I'm like, what? Man, I'm going to go ahead and make some money. I could have easily played, though. Man, that coach was so disappointed once I said, hey, man, I'm just not for me. He said, well, man, once you go to arena and start making money, you can't play in college schools. I'm like, I ain't trying to pay that $30,000 a year anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play that. Man, hell no. But at least I know I could have played. This is the coach that's telling me that, hey, you got a spot on the roster. I'm going to football camp in the summertime and shit. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? He's still allowing me to go to workouts and stuff. I'm not even on the school. I'm not even on the school. I got sent to the school. But it's just once I know about that 30,000, I'm like, oh no, man, I can't even do that. So he already put me on the roster. I got you, man. I'm all right. So once I knew that, and then I can play college basketball too. I didn't even play lick of basketball. So I'm like, cool. So I already got my validation. Like, hey, I can play a college athlete. I can be a college athlete. Once I saw my best friend do it too, that's even confirmed. I'm like, look, he did it. So I know for a fact I could have did it. So what I'm trying to say is you don't need these high schools. Do it yourself. make some phone calls. Maybe your family don't know much about, because you might be the first one. All I do is you just gotta get this done yourself. Ask questions, ask these schools questions and stuff like that. You gotta make these phone calls yourself. That's all I'm trying to say. You gotta make these phone calls yourself. Shake these coaches' hands, and I promise you, you can go probably D1 AA. Maybe you can go D1. Maybe you can go JUCO or Division III. They're gonna take you in. If your talent's there, they'll take you, especially Division III, because it's a little more expensive. They'll definitely take you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. I'm just going to make this video that you can play college sports. If you wanted to know, you can. Now you know. All right, this is CDL Money here. Just want to get that out. You have a good night.